Hey, how's it going, everybody? This is MegaShadowFist, and welcome to Mega Breaks With. Because as I said at the end of my Justice for All series, I was going to take a 2-week break in between that game and the next game, Trials and Tribulations. So in between then, I was going to take a 2-week break and just play some random games. I guess for this week, we're going to be playing Sonic Mega Collection Plus, as you can see, because I wanted to return back to it ever since I did the 100 subscriber special. But without further ado, let's go ahead and hit start. You have to hit start twice when they start the super cinematics thingy, but, you know, whatever. Just one of those things. So without further ado, let's go to games. And in the 100 subscriber special, I did Sonic the Hedgehog, Sonic the Hedgehog 2, Sonic the Hedgehog 3, so I guess we'll do something a little different this time. I should mention that if you have a save of, I believe I said this 100 subscriber special, if you have a save for, what is it, for Sonic Heroes on your Xbox, you'll automatically unlock 2 games, Comic Zone and the Ooze. But since I'm playing this on my 360 because it'll be easier to record and it'll be slightly clearer because, you know, I can only record in 480p with my Xbox, with my original Xbox, and 720p with this one. I don't have the Sonic Heroes save file on this. If I was playing on my original Xbox, I'd show you guys that, but I guess not. Anyway, I made it 30 seconds in, pretty much. I'm in 25 seconds. We haven't really done anything, so I guess we should really figure out what game we're going to play here. I could do Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine, but I don't know. That might not be very good to play. Obviously, as you can tell, that this is going to be a bit more relaxed of a thing, simply because, you know, it's a break series. It's not meant to be like a full thing. I guess we'll go with Sonic and Knuckles. Sure, why not? I don't see why not. Sega! Should I be Sonic or Knuckles? I think I'm gonna be Sonic. Oh, that's where you have to hit start for one reason or another. Alright, even though this will make flying battery stage a little bit harder, assuming that I actually get to it within time. I don't know if I'm gonna do like the same thing that I did with my 100 subscriber special, where I'm just gonna do like one game every 20 minutes or so, or if I'm gonna do something a little different. I don't know, but I guess I should start out by telling a little bit of my history of Sonic and Knuckles. So, as I've mentioned before, I consider Sonic the Hedgehog 2 to be, I consider it anyway to be my first, the first game that I ever played. I have no 100% proof of doing that unless I can go back in time, but I believe that's one of the first games that I ever played, because I've said this before, I'll say it again. Back when I was, let's see what I'm trying to say. What is I'm trying to say here? Great, you know, I say this all the time. It's like studying Japanese and Chinese has made my English a lot worse, as you can tell. Frickin' what is I talking? Oh my goodness, man! You shouldn't make mistakes like that, much less on a video. Although then again, I've proven time and time again that I've always been terrible at doing video, or I mean, I guess you could say that I'm terrible at doing videos, but I've always been terrible at doing commentary. But anyway, back to the subject at hand. Because before Christmas of 2003, when I got my original Xbox from my parents, that was the first console that I ever got for myself. I played video games way before then, but my parents were very against like actually buying consoles and whatnot for me. So, you know, if I wanted to play video games, I had to play at like a cousin's house or a friend's house. And back in the old days, they had a Sega Genesis and a Nintendo 64, and they had Sonic and Knuckles, Sonic the Hedgehog 2, Sonic the Hedgehog 3, and then eventually they got a GameCube, and it had Sonic, they had Sonic Mega Collection, not Plus, because Plus is only available on the, oh come on, only available on PS2 and Xbox original. Oh, okay, let's see how much we get. No, that was terrible. But yeah, and for those of you who don't know, originally I couldn't get past flying battery stage for one reason or another, because I couldn't figure out how to go up with Sonic. Normally I play as Knuckles, because it's a lot easier to go through flying battery, because he can climb, but if you're playing as Knuckles, you wouldn't get that cutscene, so I wanted to show that off. I wanted to show that, because like if you were Knuckles, you would just run right past that, and then you would somehow transition to the falls section, because as you can tell by the stage, this is more like, what is it? It changes with the seasons. Like we started out in spring, now we're in, or I guess summer, now we're in fall, and then we'll eventually go to winter, and then No, I guess we started in summer, because that's how chronologically things work. It's summer, then fall. So we started at summer, now it's fall or autumn, whichever you prefer. And then winter, and then spring. You know, like the song from Avatar: The Last Airbender. Winter, spring, summer, and... Okay, don't blow me and hurt me. Okay, so anyway, whatever the case may be... Okay, ow, no! Don't do that. I always hated these stupid chicken things. They suck. They're annoying. That's what they are. They're annoying. I don't know. Why do I like saying annoying like that? I don't even understand myself. For those of you who are used to, like my Ace Attorney style videos, this might be a little bit of different style of commentary to you, because I actually get more of a chance to actually talk instead of just reading dialogue, so you might be seeing a little bit of a different side to me. It's like a lot more talkative yet equally as unintelligent side of me, I should say. Bounce! And... no, that was terrible. I always hated this section too. It was a lot easier to get out of this as Knuckles, because you could just climb, or you could yeah, you could just climb and get back up, but actually, I believe to do this, all you have to do is, like, not do anything. Like, Sonic would just naturally build up... I guess I'm making stuff up. No, that's what you're supposed to do. You're just not supposed to... Yeah, it was just like, in Sonic the Hedgehog 1, where, like, you're supposed to hit the spring and not really touch your control stick or control pad in the Sega Genesis case. I always hated this section, because I was always so terrible at it. I just... whatever, I guess it's just one of those things. I'll get it one of these days, ladies and gentlemen. Whoa! Okay. This is why I suck at video games, and this is also why I suck at commentary, because clearly I don't know how to play video games, and this is really... I've always been terrible at this section. I just don't know why. Anyway, let's try it again, and 3, 2, 1! No! Maybe if I just don't hit the left stick, it'll... No, that does that. Okay. We'll get out of this, ladies and gentlemen. We will, and I'm not cutting any of this out because this is, like I said, this is going to be a bit more relaxed of a series, so gotta remember not to hit the left thumbstick when I do that. Okay. And 3, 2, 1! Oh, yes, this is why I prefer playing as... Why did you just... Wait a minute, can't I just break through these as Sonic, or could I only do that as Knuckles? I believe I can only do that as Knuckles. I believe we spent 2 minutes at this part, and, you know, for those of you who don't know, in classic Sonic the Hedgehog games, you have a 10-minute time limit, so... I believe I've actually timed myself out a couple times trying to do this. In the... Not cutting anything out, not cutting anything out. I might add a skip annotation because I don't... You have to have a lot of patience to be able to put up with this, I think. But without further ado, let's see. But yeah, like, I've always preferred playing as Knuckles because it's just a lot easier. I've never had to be stuck with this stupid thing. There we... No, are you kidding me? Let's try this one more time. No! I could just switch to another game. I really could. This is getting really bad at this point. I just don't understand why I'm so terrible at this. Okay, hold on. Let's go back a little bit, eh? I believe there's actually an alternative way to get past this. I think. Maybe I'm just making stuff up. That could always be a possibility. Like if I just bounce a little bit. Oh, jeez. This video is gonna get like 8,000 dislikes. Get good at the game is what I'm gonna hear people say. Starting things off really brilliantly. Oh boy. Let's try this again. There we go. Of course, sometimes I mess that up and then I just... I'm glad I managed to get out of that finally. Now we're in the winter section. I believe I spent 4 minutes on that, maybe. 4 minutes on that section alone. That must... Oh, goodness. I feel so bad, but I'm sorry, guys. Okay, there should be, if I can just get past this stupid chicken thing, who actually kills me sometimes, because I always run into him, then I try to jump back. Okay, but, yeah, like I always run into him, then I try to jump back, and I do it too early or something, and then, like, without gathering any rings, and then I die. So now we have Blue Spear, like the freaking hardest video game in the world. I was always terrible at it, because sometimes it feels like, I think like the characters themselves turn on their own, and it's just like I remember I was watching, there's this YouTuber by the name of, actually his current channel now is AntDude92, but he used to go by the name of Sonic Dude, and then eventually Sonic Dude 101. He did I believe on his Sonic Dude 101 channel, which is still up. I don't think that he uploads anything on it anymore. He just does his reviews on Sonic, on AntDude92. He did a playthrough of this, and he just made this game look so easy. Like, I was always so terrible at it, I tell you, man. But this is actually how you get the Chaos Emeralds, ladies and gentlemen, in this game. You have to go through the blue sphere stages, and I don't know if you knew this, actually. I've mentioned this before, I believe, in my 100 subscriber special. Okay! This is why I hate it, because it's... Okay, I gotta figure out how to do that without killing myself. Okay, let's see. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay, oh no! He turned on it! He turned by himself! But, yeah, what was I gonna say, though? But, and Sonic the Hedgehog 3 and Sonic and Knuckles are actually supposed to be one game, but the Sega Genesis cartridge couldn't hold enough data, so they split it into 2 games. And if you ever had, I don't know if you've ever seen this, but in the original Sega Genesis cartridges of Sonic the Hedgehog, of Sonic and Knuckles, it actually has like a slot that you can open up and attach a game to it, which ideally what they intended was for you to put Sonic the Hedgehog 3 on top of it and create the full game, Sonic 3 and Knuckles. But you could also do other games like Sonic the Hedgehog 2, Sonic the Hedgehog 1, or actually any game, actually. Sonic the Hedgehog 1 and 2, I don't really remember what the perks were for attaching that to Sonic and Knuckles, but for the other games, what would happen is like you would just get this black screen and it'd show like sprites of Sonic. We'll hold on to that. Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, and Eggman, and just be like a flashing screen that said "No way!" And if you hit any buttons, it would start. We'll do this. It will just start endless Blue Hill, or Blue Hill, Blue Spear. But actually, now that I think about it, I believe the Blue Spear thing actually came from putting Sonic the Hedgehog 1 onto. There we go. Onto on top of the Sonic and Knuckles cartridge. I do believe, anyway. Alright, there we go. Now we got it. We had a rough start with this is level 1 Act 2, but actually I'm even worse, I believe, at Flying Battery. Wait for it. This is a long cutscene, by the way. I don't know why this cutscene is so long. It's kind of ridiculous, actually. You just wait for this. Actually, no. I think I'm getting mixed up with something else from Sonic the Hedgehog 3, actually. Anyway, whatever the case may be. I used to always love the music for this. I just thought it was so cool. Just like, just listen to it for a little bit. Yeah, I used to think that the music was, ouchie! That's what I thought. I thought the music was pretty ouchie. I thought it was pretty cool. I don't know, just one of those things. Anyway, I need to stop. I really need to stop. Okay, get past this, and this is why I preferred playing as Knuckles, because you could glide, and if you made a mistake, it was a lot less easy to die. Alright, time to start over. I don't believe it. Yeah, I didn't hit any checkpoints, so oh well, whatever. I guess we could either play until the 20-minute mark or until we get... No, I think once this episode ends, I'll start another game. Just to keep things fresh for the whole Mega Breaks With thing. I don't believe that actually... I don't think that I'm going to do Sonic Mega Collection Plus for the next Mega Breaks With, which is going to be the week after this. I have another game in mind. I'm not quite sure if I'm going to do it or not, but, you know... I think it'll be interesting if I do it, though. So, let's see. Anyway... Let's see. Let's try to... So what we have to do is avoid these. Okay. 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 Easy. Easy. You see, I've always been really bad at platforming. This is why I suck at Mega Man. Most of the time, it's not really the bosses in Mega Man that beat me. It's the friggin' stages themselves, because I'm so terrible at platforming. Well, and to be fair, though, I suck at video games in general, so... Okay, I managed to get it past that. In one piece... Now this has a spring, I thought. No. You might be wondering, hey, why aren't you getting burned by the fire? It's because we have the fire shield, of course, obviously. Now the bonus... Oh, that's right. That's how the bonus stages in this worked. Okay. Now you just do this... Like, these don't... I don't think these actually do anything. Unlike the bonus stages in Sonic the Hedgehog 2, these don't actually give you the Chaos Emerald. You have to do the Blue Spear, just like in Sonic the Hedgehog 3. Just like this, the bonus stage in Sonic the Hedgehog 3 didn't actually do anything either. They just, I believe, what in order to actually unlock these, I believe you need to have 52 rings when you go into, or is it 25? It's either 52 or 25 rings you need to do in order to get inside of, when you, oh no, that's going to take rings away from me. That's so lovely. That's so lovely! I don't know why I said that in like an accent. That's so lovely. Anyway, okay, calm down for 2 seconds, please. There we go. Now, what we're gonna do is a... I should just self-destruct or something. I don't freaking know. By the way, we are going to do Sonic Spinball on one of these videos. Just let you. Okay, we got a goal. If you hit the outside rings too many times, it'll turn to a goal thing, and then, you know, whatever. At least we still kept our whatchamacallit. At least we still kept our fire thing. Now this way, I couldn't quite remember if I was going backward. Now this has a... No, one of these, like, I believe, like, you could... Like, this is the problem. I didn't know how to get past this, but I believe if you land on top of this, there's, like, a spring. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I didn't know how... like, for some reason, when I was a kid, I couldn't really... Or I guess, like, a kid. I mean, I'm 19 at the moment, so you could still wager that I'm still a kid, but... When I was a kid, I couldn't quite figure that out for some reason, because, like I said, I'm kind of an idiot! By the way, getting crushed is a bad thing, you die. I mean, yeah, like, it doesn't matter if you have, like, a shield or if you're invincible, you automatically die. Okay. Okay, now let's get past this. Go just a little bit ouchies. Just a little bit ouchies, yes. Okay, I believe that actually those fans actually hurt, if I'm not mistaken. Those blades? Yeah, they do hurt. Okay, I landed on spikes, but thanks to the invincibility frames, I managed to get out of it in one piece. I believe we need to go back, and then... In order to get back, all you have to do, you have to hit back, you have to hit left with your stick and then go back, obviously. It's pretty self-explanatory. Anybody who's playing video games for longer than 2 seconds should understand how to do that. We got an extra life. Okay, actually, that's not what I wanted to do, thank you. But you don't really have to hit the stick in order to go forward. You just hit the A button or whatever you're using. I'm playing this. Obviously, I'm playing Sonic Mega Collection Plus, so I'm playing this on the Xbox. Ouch! You stupid frickin'! Where does this put me back? Oh, that's lovely. Okay, back to the drawing board, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure that I'm not talking to the next episode by accident. Okay. Now we gotta be careful. We don't have our fire shield, so. That makes the fire sections a lot more dangerous, so let's try this again. I don't know why I hit A and tried to jump like an idiot. Okay, now where do we go from there? That's right, we go up here, wait for the next set of beads to come. Hey SpongeBob, can I borrow some bath beads? Yes you can, Patrick, yes you can. Okay, let's see, where do we go from here? We go up here, wait for this, and then we jump! But then what we have to do is go up on top of here, and ow, because we don't have the fire thing, we have to do this all over again. That's lovely. Yeah, platforming in classic Sonic the Hedgehog games required a lot of patience, I think, because, like, you know, it's always very timed. Like, it's always been like that for, like, classic games. I don't know. By the way, that's a question I should ask you guys. Do you prefer the classic Sonic the Hedgehog games, or, like, the more, the newer ones? More specifically, the good newer ones, because I believe that we can all agree that a lot of the newer ones, actually we're pretty much at the end of the episode, so, but yeah, we can pretty much agree that a lot of the newer ones are absolute garbage, but there are still some good ones, even to this day. I have not given up on Sonic the Hedgehog. I believe that you can still make a good game. They have proven it, so, like, even if it takes another 10 years or so, they can make a good game. I for one, would like we'll just wait right here. I for one would like a Sonic Heroes. But anyway, I'll pause. See you guys in the next episode.